dump these guys?
That looks like a king fish. Just went down. Let me just see. Should I keep those in there? Yeah, it's dump those.
Let these guys go.
What's that right there? On the other side of your hand. That a spearing?
Yeah.
All right. Let's set him free.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait. Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha! Welcome, brother Sharkbait. Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha! Enough with the sharkbait. Sharkbait! Ooh!
Shout out and thanks to New York Gold for helping me out with this project. Check them out. NYGOLD on YouTube. Oh, look at this flounder. Grab the flounder.
Wait, look at that guy.
Oh, he's going in.
Is that that looks like a sundown?
That's a sundown. Good. Sundial is good. And this grass, we're going to try to keep this grass alive now that I got some much better lighting on the system. I hope so.
You know what's going to happen?
These are doing...
Those spearings, they're going to die in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to turn to water or not, but they never last.
Well, I can change the water. The little ones do good. The big ones not
the big
so
ones
good.
crumple right out.
So when are you going to start your saltwater tank?
It's right here.
Zoom!
You don't see it? I got plenty of
Zoom!
I got the filter on. It's a little murky, but look it up.
Well, that's the other thing. I'm going to look at using like this water, if I could filter it and use it for the water change for that natural tank. This is really the prize of the day. We didn't get a lot of interesting fish other than the stargazer flatfish. It's really cool, and just watching it swim around. I'm not doing much of an acclimation here other than a change of water. I'm actually adding the ocean water to the tank, which is not recommended, but since this is a native species tank, I'm going to start adding that ocean water to the tank and let it take on what it's going to take on. You can see him here. You can see the spearing actually swimming around. It's not much of an acclimation time here. Done a few passes with the water, and the flatfish started to swim right out. So I'm gonna see if he swims out this time. I got quite a few spearing in there. See if he swims out. That ought to be cool. And there he goes. Really cool fish. Not a sandy bottom. Let's come around. Not a sandy bottom, so you're gonna really see this fish change colors. It probably would have been better. I know this bucket is in the way. It'd been much better if I had sand in here, just regular sand, similar to what it's used to in the wild. And who knows, I may have to go back and really rethink that, because to have a native tank, I should have native substrate. Really cool fish. I'm going to put the bucket on the floor. Oh, it's pretty heavy. And this guy's probably gonna eat stuff because he got that fluke mug on him. Swimming. You can see both eyes on the one side. The first couple of days is really going to be the test to see how they do. Really different water conditions. I can see him coughing up crap. I don't know if it was what he ate or really bad acclimation. Hopefully he does okay. But let me get this water changed and move on. Now this, my good people, is a kingfish. This guy's definitely probably would outgrow any tank. I have a much smaller one in here, and I'm gonna put this one in there now. You can see the fish are swimming around. Like I said, the first day is really gonna make or break them. Of course, we're trying to add these wild guys. This is a native species tank. When adding all these wild guys into the system, there's no quarantine, which is another no-no, and this guy's probably too big for the tank, but yeah, really big here. The water's pretty warm. This water in this tank's probably in the high 70s, if not probably 80, 82, 83 degrees. It's pretty warm. And of course, a lot of the spearing, as I expected, did not make it. I thought the little ones would make it over the larger ones, but it turns out a lot of the smaller ones did not make it. Check out the kingfish going straight for that kelp that I put in there. Just a natural hiding instinct. And I am regretting that I didn't put plain sand in there. Look at the shrimp coming up. Forgot that shrimp was in there. He was probably hidden in the kelp. I had some older shrimp in there, but I don't know where the hell they are. I just kind of stirred everything up just now. Time will tell whether this light is going to be enough for them. Two 6500K really bright light strips. Time will tell. We'll see how they make out. I know one of the spearing I see is not doing good. One of them is in the corner there. I'll probably grab that guy out. Don't want him dying in there and polluting up things, but the smaller ones are okay. There may be the instance where the net could have probably damaged a lot of these fish. Catching them in the net, because you get their gills, they get caught up, they get, sand in their gills, which I noticed the flounder copping up a lot of sand. I don't know how well he's doing there. Of course, these guys are used to wild open spaces, and seeing these colors is probably crazy for them too. I think I'll turn the light off for a while and let them go dark mode, because this is probably stressful. I just needed to be able to see so that I could catch them. Here's the other little tiny kingfish, if I can get him in the collection cup here. Come on, there we go. This is the other one. I'm gonna get this guy in here where you can see him better. Nice fish. Goes straight down. Papa bear. Or mama bear. They're staying together in any case. At the very least, I definitely want to keep this kelp growing. If I could keep that growing, I would be a happy camper. There's a few more small spearing I'll try to catch. Get in there, then I'll just give you a once-over shot. Everybody, that is going to be that for this update. I'm hopeful that most of the fish make it, but not 100%, seeing how they kind of roughly transitioned into the tank. But tune in next time, click the subscribe button. I will keep you updated. The whole idea is to study the water parameters, compare the wild with the tank conditioning, and keep you guys along for the ride. So this is D from Brooklyn, as you can see on the reflection of my shirt. Signing out, hoping everybody comes out swinging, and thank you for watching.